Nihilo released Fleur Narcotique in 2014, and this beautiful, fresh floral composition was inspired by the elegance of the modern Parisian woman. But it really appealed to the modern American woman, or the Angelino woman here in our scent bar shop. It became one of the best sellers from this line very quickly. We couldn't keep it on the shelf, and actually this tester's gotten a lot of love. It's this beautiful, fresh, vibrant floral that's equal parts juicy and exciting and also soft and feminine. It's got a heart of orange blossom, jasmine, and peony, and then a base of wood, musk, moss, and then a sort of crisp combination of peach and bergamot at the top. The floral heart's really interesting to me because it really features peony. I definitely get the orange blossom and the jasmine as well, but I feel like it really kind of celebrates the green, peppery quality of the peony, and that was one of my favorite flowers growing up. In my mother's garden, I loved the peonies. I found them fascinating. The way that they were always covered with these ants that would help open the petals, and I guess the ants are attracted to the sweetness of the nectar. So it was always, for me, this combination of a sweet floral note and a sort of peppery, almost like a vegetable green quality. It's been a while since I've smelled a real peony, but I definitely recall that when I get a whiff of this. I also like it because I feel like it's this sort of electrified floral. And I don't mean that in a harsh way. It's actually, the floral notes are very soft and delicate, but I think it's the accompanying green and citrus that give it this sort of energy, the combination of a sort of damp moss and a cool cedar-like wood. When I smell it, I get a burst of energy or excitement, actually. It's like a soft electricity that is reminiscent to me of flirting. So I always call this a flirty floral because it feels like that little butterfly in your stomach you get when you lock eyes with someone. I mean, you really do get that effect when you first smell this. It's really beautiful. I find that on my skin, it eventually dries down to clean, green, woody musk, which I love. I also find that this is one of my favorite things for spring. When I first smelled it, I got that image of a spring day, and kind of a cloudy spring day. It had just rained in a flower garden. And so I really reach for this in the spring. I think that's also what I mean by that energetic feel, that like fresh flowers and exciting weather. I love this, and I do think that it is incredibly elegant, an elegant feminine floral that's right for any woman of any age. And I actually think, even though it's marketed as a feminine, because of this large dose of wood and moss and bergamot, that if a man were brave enough to try it on, he might really enjoy the dry down. So if you haven't had a chance to try this, I would recommend it. It's really lovely.